In previous class, we discussed about methods like okay, web elements and how to register it. Okay, and register buttons and slash control F DOM, how it will be opening that. Okay, and paste there. So yesterday we will discuss these methods under tag name. Okay, uh, and tag name bracket open at the rate of attribute name equal to value. Okay, how it will be given. Those methods we will discuss yesterday. Okay, now we can see the web element methods are. So images, radio buttons. Okay, what is the web element methods? Web element methods are images, radio buttons, text boxes, and buttons, and username fields and password fields. Okay, and OK button, cancel button, logo, and image links. These all are web element methods. Okay, so what is web element interface? We can apply the methods on the interface. Okay, here we can web element is the interface. Actually, we can apply the methods on this interface. So methods of the web element interface. Okay, first one clear method, click method, get attribute, get CSS value, get locator, get rect, get size, get tag name, get text, is displayed, is enabled, is selected, send key. Okay, and submit. These all are okay methods of web element interface. There are 14 methods. So actually we discussed about first method like is displayed. Here we can see now we can check the display of the status of the element. Okay, here we can see the display checking the status of the element. Okay, check display status of the element. So actually the access is commands through the web element. Okay, is displayed methods are accessed through web element. Okay, and it returns the boolean value like true or false. Okay, the output will be displayed in a console, and here the web page is run. After completion of a web page is launched, and show the output true or false in the console. Okay, so first we will see the one program. Okay, now launch the uh, Eclipse IDE. Okay, these methods are given the boolean values. Okay, like it is true or it is false. See here, it will be launched. Okay, so yesterday we used the programs like CSS locator and XPath, tag Java. Okay, now create one class. So actually, first we can see nobecommerce.com demo. Okay, demo dot nobecommerce commerce.com slash register. Okay, see this. Here we can display one logo. Actually, we can run the okay. You can use the isDisplayed method. So this method we can apply on this. Okay, isDisplayed method apply on this logo. Check the output. It is displayed or not. If it displayed, it shows true. Okay. If it is not displayed after completion of the program, run it, and it is not displayed, it is false. Okay. So isDisplayed method access the display the okay is okay is displayed method display the status of the element. Okay, it is give the boolean value like true or false. Now we can check this program. We can write once here. Okay, okay, and identify. So right click on the logo and click inspect. If it display selenium is giving, it is true. If it is not display selenium is giving, it is false. Okay, and click here. This is the image tag, and first what we can do here, type here we can identify by using locator. Okay, uh, control F, click control F. Okay, like tag name braces at the rate of okay attribute name equal to value. So give like this. Image is the tag. Okay, sorry, double slash. So image is the tag img braces open at the rate. Okay, so image tag contains alt like alt tag and src tag only. Okay, After using image tag, here there is no selected, okay, selected tags and show in the yellow color. Here we can identify using locator. Here there is no ID, there is no class, there is no type. Okay, in this case we go with alter, okay, ALT command, ALT attribute name or SRC attribute name. So first one I can select the ALT. So Control C. So paste it here, ALT equal to, okay, value. So value is no commerce. See this is the value. Copy the value and paste it here. Okay, and braces close. See this. Actually, it is given in single quotes only. Value will be given in quotes. Okay, it is selected or not? Okay, selected. So now we can type the program. We can create one class. Class name is displayed. Okay, is DASPLAYED is displayed. This is the class and click the checkbox. Public static void string args and finish. Okay, remove tab to. Here we can type three common methods like WebDriver. Okay, no comments. Copy these three and paste it here. WebDriver equal to driver. Okay, so we are writing. We can paste here. After that, import files are automatically imported. So demo.commerce page, we can copy this. Okay, Control C. Here and erase this. Okay, remove this. Control V, paste it here. Okay, now I can see method 1. Okay, method 1. First one, driver dot. Okay, find element by dot. Sorry, by dot. This is XPath. So that's why you can paste like XPath. So paste here string. So what is the string? Okay, see this. Here we can copy this one. Control C and paste it here in between the quotations. Okay. So now find elements written web element. So web element. So we can store this. Okay, we can store this into one variable. So variable name is logo. Okay, we can apply on logo. That's why here. So web element returns, find element returns, find web element returns, web element, web ELEMENT. Okay. So why it shows error? Actually, this is not imported. That's why. Here right click and import web element. Okay. Error will be gone. Now we can print this method system dot out dot println. Okay. System dot out dot println. So here we can print to display the status of the logo is. Okay. DISPLAY display status of the logo is. Okay, here we can use concatenation operator. We can apply the isDisplayed method here. Okay, logo dot, okay, isDisplayed. Sorry. Okay, can save the method and copy. Okay, paste and run it. Save and run it. Okay, what will be displayed or not? Running. Okay, first open and maximize display. Okay, get displayed. Displayed means see this. Display the status of the logo is true. Okay, here is displayed is certain type of true or false boolean value. It is true or false. Okay, and the logo is the web element. Okay, web element variable. So we can store the this XPath variables into logo. Okay, then we can apply the return element like web element. And what is the purpose of this program is in this web page, as an automation tester, you need to check, you need to verify the logo is displayed or not. Okay, in this web page, as an automation tester, you need to check, you need to verify is logo is displayed or not. Okay, method one, I am copy the web element in a variable. I am copy the web element in a variable logo, and I am going to apply this method to this variable. Okay, uh, I am copy the web element in a variable. So copy the web element in the variable logo, and I am going to apply method on this logo variable. Okay, is displayed method on this logo. Okay, next method is directly I am applying here method to double slash method 2. This is method 2. Copy this same program. Oh, sorry. Driver dot. This one is same. Control C, Control V applied here. Okay, applied directly on this is displayed method here. Okay, is displayed. Find element returns web element, and is displayed returns one boolean value. Okay, either true or false, it is a boolean value. That's why we can give boolean. Okay, boolean means it is here we can give status. Okay, you can store the this complete program into the status. Okay, status is a variable, and the is displayed returns boolean value. Okay, now we can print this like system dot out dot println println. Okay, display the status of the logo. Okay, control C, control V. Okay, logo is not here. Actually, plus concatenation of operator to the status status status, and with semicolon and paste. Okay, and save and run it is working or not. Okay, and run the program, and expand it, and logo is also displayed here also. Okay, now the status is displayed, the logo is true. Okay, so why it is shows two times? Actually, I am not putting to the web element into comments, that's why. Okay, there are two methods. Now we can see is enabled method. Okay, is enabled. See this is displayed is completed, and is enabled. We can check the status of element. It is enabled or disabled. Okay, we can check the status of the element. It is enabled or disabled. Okay, web element is enabled, then enable state, then only we can perform the action. This method is useful to test dynamic elements like buttons. Okay, text box and radio buttons, check boxes, drop downs. Okay, once text box field is enabled, then we can pass the values. Okay, is enabled method. Here, open no commerce page. Okay, see this. Here I can close this. Actually, copy this page. Okay, and close this and run it once. See this. If you give like here iPhone 6, okay, it is accepted. Okay, so now we can apply a checkbox. Right click on this checkbox and click inspect. Okay, inspect is enabled means we need to identify the element by using locators. Okay, is enabled means we need to identify the element by using locators. We need to apply the method. So perform an action on search box, like input name. We can give name. It is working or not. We can check. Okay. Here, Control F. Okay. Tag name and name at the rate of name equal to Q. Here, what is the tag name input? Okay. Double slash input is the tag name. Okay. Brace open at the rate of. We can give name. Okay. Name equal to single quotes Q. Close. It is correct or not? Okay. id name search variable. See this name equal to q. Okay, selected. So copy this one. So the copy. Wait. Actually, program first create one program. This is displayed. Next, we can create new class. The class name is okay. Is enabled is enabled method is a class name and click your public static void main checkbox and finish. Okay, we can import WebDriver and window maximize. Okay, from here this one we can copy these three WebDriver. Okay, so next. Okay, now we can click method one. Type here. Okay, so first one driver dot get call. Okay, driver dot find element. Find element by dot xpath. Okay, here you can copy this one. I input name q, control C, paste it in between these two. Okay, now this driver dot find element returns one web element value we can store in the. So now what we can search here, checkbox, search box. Okay, so give the name variable like search box. So whatever you give, like I can choose search box. Okay, so find element returns here web element. So web element. Okay, web element, but it shows error. Why means here we import the web element methods. So now print it. What will be written? Okay, so system dot out dot println, system dot println. So search box is visible or not? Okay, now we can check this. CAR. Okay, search box is visible. Okay, plus add the concatenation operator like plus. Okay, search box. It is a variable name, web element variable name. Okay, we can access is enabled method. Okay, is enabled. I can apply it here. Is enabled. So see the output. What will happen? Okay, and run it. And okay, and click and run. Automatically it will be maximize the search box is visible. It shows search box visible is true. Okay, we can same apply like this method 2. Control C. So same method you can apply here. Okay, this is method 2. Remove this one. Okay, here is enabled is directly applied here. Okay, is enabled applied here. So next is enabled find element returns web element. So I can here is enabled is returns boolean value. So now we can check this is boolean value boolean. Okay, now we can check the status. Okay, status of the is enabled, is it displayed or not? Status of the search box. Okay, now here we can remove all this and add concatenate operator. Here the variable name is status. Okay, store this and first one close these two field. Okay, two fields. Why means we previously program running, that's why there will be open and run it. See this browser launched and browser maximized search box is visible. Okay, so it is visible is true. Okay, next we can check the isSelected methods. So Here we now first discuss about first isDisplayed method, next isEnabled method. Okay, the status of the element like it is enabled or disabled. Now we can check the isSelected. Now we can check the element is selected or not. First of all, launch the application and check the male and female ready buttons are selected or not. Here, launch one browser. Okay, launch browser. Here too there is two options of gender. Okay, first one male and second one female. So okay, user click male, it will be displayed. Okay, it is visible or not. Okay, or it is selected or not. See this, I can click female, is selected or not. Yes, female is selected. I can click male, is male is selected or not. Okay, so now we can check male is selected or not. Okay, why means here automation tester can check the these buttons, it is working or not. Okay, status of these buttons. Now no commerce is site is contains two radio buttons. First one is male, second one is female. Okay, right click on male and inspect. Okay, input type radio. So now you can give the tag name like this. See, actually female and male. So both IDs are almost same. Okay, IDs just IDs are not matched. Why means male ID contains gender male and the female ID contains gender female. Okay, but name is gender. Okay, both are direct locators. ID and name are both are direct locators here. So now Control F, double slash, tag name is input is the tag name, and next we can check the ID. Okay, so brace open at the rate of ID. So ID equal to what is the ID here? Radio buttons, gender male. Okay, so remove this. So okay, input C contains radio buttons. So previously it will be displayed. Actually, you can copy it there. Input at the rate ID equal to single quotes NDER gender male. It is selected or not? Okay, selected. ID is gender male. Now I can copy this. Okay, and next we can run the one program same class like class name is isSelected. Okay, isSelected class. CLECTED. Okay, isSelected and click public static void main string args and click finish. Okay, this is isSelected method. Now you can access the three variables, three program methods. Okay, and import the files are automatically imported. So next one is selected method. Here we can check this. Okay, driver dot find element. Okay, driver dot driver dot find elements by dot xpath. Okay, what is the string here? Gender male. Copy this and paste it here. Okay, see find element returns web element. So that's why we can store into this one variable where web element. Okay, what we can check now? Buttons. Okay, first one is male button, male underscore radio. This is the variable name. Okay, import the web element methods here. Interface import. Okay, web element is interface. Now same like this female buttons. This is male button and same like female button. Okay, female radio, input gender female. Okay, and now we can print this. Okay, system dot out dot println. Okay, status of before status. Okay, we can check this before selection status. before selection status. Okay. Here there are two methods like male radio, female radio. That's why we can type each one separately. Out.printl and println. Okay. First one what? First name variable name male underscore radio dot is selected. Okay. Next same like copy this, paste it here. Here female. Okay. Female radio button is selected. So copy this program and run it. No commerce site launched and after that window is maximized. Here gender is selected or not? There is no selection. Why means at a time both male and female both okay radio buttons are not selected. Okay, at a time we can click only each one separately. Okay, if you click male, radio button will be clicked. If you click female, female radio button will be clicked. That's why we can write which female, okay, which gender button you can click. So now run it into the program. Okay, this is before statement. See this before selection status, both are false. Why means both are not selected. Okay, so now we can give after status. Control C. Okay, Control V. This is after selection status. Okay, AFTER after selection status. See here, I can click male radio buttons. Okay, that's why male underscore radio. Okay, dot. So what he applied here? Click. Okay, this dot. Okay, we can apply easy click. End with semicolon. That's why it shows error. So copy this and run this. See here. Okay, male is clicked. Why means I can apply the male radio button click option. So see this after status. Okay, male radio button clicked. That's why it shows true. Okay, female is not clicked. That's why it shows false. Okay, before selection both are false. Why means here we are not selected anyone. And after status means I can select only male radio button. That's why it displays true. Okay, if you click here female radio button, female will be true. Okay, at a time only one button is true. Check the output. Is male selected or female selected? Okay, female is selected. Okay, see this. So selection status is first one male is false. Okay, and female is true. Okay, is selected completed, is displayed completed, is enabled completed. Now can one see one small program search box size. Okay, so here see this. I can close this. Okay, this is the search box. Actually, this have one height and one width. Okay, this have each one height. Search box contains height and width. So now we can display it. Okay, what is the size of the height? What is the size of the width? Okay, and X location, Y location. Now we can check this. We can apply here getRect method. So create one program. So create class. Class name is X and Y. Okay. So click public static void main string args and finish. Okay. So copy these three is selected method C. Control C. Control V paste here and import files automatically imported. And next. Search box contains name Q. Okay. So driver dot find element. Okay. By dot XPath. Okay. Here string, sorry, by dot name. You can find here by dot not XPath. By dot name. Okay. Name is string. Actually, it is Q. Okay. So now this can be stored in one variable. That variable name is search box. Okay. Web element here search box. Okay. Import web element here. Import it. Okay. Now you can apply height and width. Okay. And system dot out dot print println. Here first one is height. Height plus variable name is search box. Search box. Okay. Dot. So apply getRect. Dot get dimension. Dot get height. Got getRect, get dimension, and get height. Okay. Same one. Next we can apply for width also. See, copy this and paste it here. Apply on width. DDH. Okay. Search box get rect, get dimension, get width. Next, we can find the X location like system dot out dot println. So X location. See this plus concatenation operator like a search box dot, okay, get rect dot get x. See this get x. We can apply x location for x. So same for y location. Control C, enter, Control V. Here we can type y location. Okay, get rect of y. Okay, save the file and run it. Height widths are coming or not, displayed or not. So now commerce site opened and now commerce maximized. Okay. See here, height is 40, width is 40, X location is 993, Y location is 80. Okay. So program is correct. Thank you.